Pleasures in my head be like crazy, always crazy, crazy, crazy. Babe, babe.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Got another one for you guys. We're about to get into 10 Plus 1 by Paloma Mami. So let's jump right into it. Alright, this is dope. So in this scene setup, she's kind of like paying. This is like a throwback to like previous projects. You got the melted clock, and then you got the dove in the cage, right? If you remember her project, Suenos de Dali, this is from that. So Salvador Dali, he was a surrealist artist, and if you go to the cover, I do believe these two elements were on that project, Suenos de Dali. So let's see. You got the pigeon. Let me see if I can blow this up a bit. No, I'm looking for a bigger picture. Give me 1 second. All these is kind of like so small. All right, so if you look on here, that's the pigeon right there. Sueños de Dali. Everything is like exaggerated pretty much. And then if you go to right here, that's the pigeon in the cage. If you look right here, this is kind of like her with her hands on like the picture frame. Is almost as if she's trapped in a sense. Let's see what else. You got the almost like what would you call this? It's almost like a candle wax doll that she's morphed herself into right here. And then and then she has one right here. So yeah, this shares elements from that 10 plus 1. And then you got something going on up here. This looks like a dinosaur. You got a woman, and then somebody's holding on to the hair of the woman. And then you have like a blacked out figure right there. You got a key. You got, that looks like the Grim Reaper up there. About to take someone's soul. You got a lock on the locker, which probably behind this locker is her heart. So she's probably, basically this is probably like her saying she's guarding her heart from being hurt. That's my interpretation of that. So pretty interesting. But yeah, this clock, this is very surrealism. Salvador Dali, I believe he had like a painting with a melted clock. So let me see. So see, this is from Salvador Dali right here, the melted clock, entitled The Persistence of Memory. So dope homage to go back to that project, which that's my favorite project by her thus far.
I needed some time to find my way, and now you didn't like. Por siempre quedará
So basically, she is saying that she wasn't really ready to proceed to that next step in the relationship. She asked for some time, and basically, she's saying within 11 days, the other person stepped out of the relationship. And thus, that's why you see in the beginning the locker with the lock around it, because that's her heart is inside of that locker. So she's pretty much guarded because she's been hurt so many times.
Mami, dale que hazlo no. Ni nadie te va a amar como hice yo. Baby, dime, is it true? Baby, dime, it's not true. I swear that it was only once. Amor como nuestro no existe doble. Yo me curé de esto ya no es 911. Dime, yo qué sé. Once. En la gemela en esta vida encontré. ¿Cómo esperas que vuelva a amar entonces? Tú y yo fuimos 11. Ahora sin ti, ¿cómo sigo entonces?
So she thought she found her soulmate in this person, and they ultimately let her down. So she's saying how I'm gonna move on and find somebody else that I thought was my soulmate. Interesting. What did it say? Emery Karma. At the end, you can hear heartbeats fading away. Every time I listen to it, I know there's something different, detail, great production. You do. Basically, the heartbeats fading away is the love fading away, pretty much. After 4 years away in Paloma Mami. Definitely, this is the album of nostalgia, and pain is really good. Thanks. Yeah, I like it. I really like it thus far from what I've heard. I just realized that the mommy candle melted during the song. Oh, it did, right? Yep. That's smart. I like the attention to detail. It melted, and then that kind of like reinforces the melted clock thing, because as time goes, things don't, remain the same. They get older and they wither away. So that's dope. And then of course, you got the two masks, the happy and the sad, two juxtaposing feelings. Yeah, this is dope too. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Appreciate you all for tuning in, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Are you ready for me? Ay, bum bum bum, baby, bum bum bum. Are you ready for me? Ay, bum bum bum, baby, bum bum bum. Que tú quieres vale, habla si no sale. Que yo te vale, bum bum bum, baby, bum bum bum. Que yo te vale, bum bum bum, baby, bum bum bum. Vienes y te vas, ya me tienes cansado. Si no te quedas, baby, yo te bailao. Vienes y te vas, ya me tienes cansado. Si no te quedas, baby, yo te bailao. ey. Bam, 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 baby, bam, bam, bam. Are you ready for me, ey? Bam, 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 baby, bam, bam, bam. Tú quieres valer, habla si no sale, ey.
Ni te vale.